Am I the a-hole for changing the lock on my apartment because we had break-ins in our house? So I live in an apartment where my grandma used to live. The area isn't bad, but there have been a few break-ins in the apartment building where I live. Unbeknownst to me, my aunt has a key to the apartment. So I was in the apartment in the evening as normal, with the key in the lock, because that's just how I always do it. It was nice and late and all the lights were off at once. I heard someone putting a key in the lock from outside and trying to unlock it, but it didn't work because the key was in the lock. Then I got really scared and looked who it was my aunt. I asked her what that was about and she said she thought no one was there. I then changed the lock and a week later pretended I wasn't there and she just tried again. And the next time I saw her she asked me what that was about. Why do I have so little trust in my own family and change the locks and she is so disappointed in me? I then asked her what she wanted in the apartment. The apartment doesn't belong to my grandma, but I rented it properly. Because I took her over, she saved a few months of rent. I then also told her that she would have had to give the key back to the landlord when she handed over the apartment. But she didn't want to hear that at all. Instead, an argument broke out in which she said that she wanted to get things from the apartment that belonged to my grandmother. I then asked her what kind of things those were supposed to be. After all, I took over the apartment empty. We had cleaned out everything from grandma beforehand. Then she started stuttering around and finally left the room. We were visiting grandma in the nursing home. She has dementia and didn't notice anything about it. My siblings are on my side and my parents are a bit surprised, but say that it would have been enough if I had told her that I didn't want her to go to my apartment. Am I the a-hole?